Greetings, my scattered brothers and sisters in the Lord. Trust you are doing well today. And I keep thinking about the disciples' question: who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Really tough question. In their world, they thought that if somebody suffered from a disease, some type of sickness or disability or bad luck, that somebody must have done something wrong to deserve what was happening to them. And so the disciples' question is a very real question. Did this man sin somehow in his mother's womb? He took a turn towards evil, a bent towards evil, and God is punishing him? Or did his parents sin? And this is God's way of inflicting punishment upon the parents for their evil doing. So who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? I'm not sure that we typically ask the question that way. Sometimes we might, but I think oftentimes our question is, what did I do to deserve this? Or maybe we see somebody else going through some very difficult kind of bad luck time, and we ask the question, I wonder what they did to deserve what they're going through. And so even though we might not phrase the question in terms of who sinned, this man or his parents, oftentimes we have the very same question. What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve this? Or what did she do? Or what did he do to deserve what's happening to them? Well, Jesus' answer is really encouraging. Neither this man sinned nor his parents, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in his life. It doesn't quite solve the question in terms of why is he born blind. I think we live in a fallen world, and blindness happens, and all kinds of other disabilities and sicknesses and things like that happen. But rather than trying to assign blame, the question is, God, what do you want to do in this? This happened so that the works of God might be displayed in his life. And sure enough, Jesus brings the man to full sight, and the man becomes a witness to who Jesus is. And so maybe our question needs to be, okay, God, what do you want to do in this? What work are you desiring to do so that I might be a better witness, a more complete witness as to who you are and as to your power for salvation? What did I do to deserve this? Wrong question. Rather, the question needs to be, God, what do you want to do in this so that you are glorified? What work are you seeking to display? I should probably just pause for a moment. Sometimes maybe we do need to ask the question, what did I do to deserve this? If I flunk a test that I didn't study for, and I'm thinking about this F, what did I do to deserve this F? Well, I should have studied. Need to ask that question. But there are lots of things that happen to us where there's just really not a good answer. What did I do to deserve this, good or bad? Probably nothing. It just happened. It's the world we live in. But the question, whether it's something good that happened or whether it's something horrendous that happened, God, what work do you want to display in this so that you are known, so that you are glorified? What do you want to do in this? I hope that every time you catch yourself asking the question, what did I do to deserve this? The brakes will go on, that the Holy Spirit will check you, and that you'll have a new question. Lord, what works do you want to do that your glory might be displayed and that people might come to know you and that my life might serve as a witness? God bless. Have a great day, and ask the right question.